So, guys, after watching episode two and finally completing my back-to-back view of the first two episodes of Record of Ragnarok, and once again, like in the other video, this is not a spoiler-free video here. So I'm going to be talking about maybe one or two things that happened in episode two. So if you haven't watched episode two, definitely go watch it, and then come back to this video if you want to hear what is on my mind specifically about episode two. So with Record of Ragnarok debuting, it's here, it's arrived. All 12 episodes are on Netflix. Definitely glad that it is here. That we basically get the first fight between Thor and Lubu. And what a fight, of course. For me specifically, on my end as an anime watcher, from my perspective, I really did enjoy this first fight so far. I definitely enjoyed that. The thing is like they're both like both of these fighters. Both of them, Thor and Lubu here, they're both like men of few words, because it harpens back to the fact that they they're how they speak is basically on the battlefield. It's what they do, how they fight. It's definitely on a comical side, but definitely a serious side, where in the second episode, where we get backstories for both of these characters, where but it's a similar thing, because it's again, it's a bit funny, but it's still serious, because it's like they both did things in their lives strictly out of they got to a place where they became bored, because they are just that good or great or powerful or strong, whatever the case may, however you want to call it, for each of these characters. They have gotten to a place of comfortable boredom, and they just, yeah, it's just one of those things. Like I said, it's a funny thing that they literally both have similar styles of fighting, because they have been claimed to be one hitter quitters, basically. And that basically means that when you step in front of them and they swing on you to hit you, you're not getting back up. It's a one hitter quitter moment. You're done. It's a wrap. It's over. No getting up. You might not even the referee might not even do a 10 count on you, because he may just check your vitals and just say it's a wrap. It's over. Fight's over. You're done. So, with that being said, with both of these guys here, it's just so intriguing to see that they both have similar styles of fighting, and literally how they live their lives over the years. It's basically the same thing. They were just dominant, and they got bored being dominant. And it's just it is what it is. But with that being said, that with Brunel basically helping Lubu here, and more than likely all the other humans during this tournament. Definitely an interesting thing for her to call on her other 13 sisters, and have them, what I'm going to assume, they gave the humans these godlike weapons to be able to fight and have basically like a fair fight against the gods, whomever they're fighting. Um, Again, it is kind of a cheat, but it's beneficial, because it'll help, at least help the humans be able to have a chance to maybe possibly win against uh, one or more of the gods moving forward. Because again, they've already stated that a regular normal human man-made weapon literally would shatter into pieces if it came in contact with a god's weapon, or even just a god's like body or something like that. So, you know, why not give them some type of little bit of help, just a little bit, you know? Why not make things a bit interesting? But Zeus was sitting over there. He was being entertained because he figured it out. You know, he was sitting on his throne, and he figured it out, right? That's what she did. That's what Brunel did. She helped. She gave she gave the humans godlike weapons. So I'm down with it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm cool with it. I'm fine with it. But that's just me. So, you know, again, great start to the anime for me. I've only watched the first two episodes. I'm gonna be looking to watch uh, episodes 3 and 4 to come, and more than likely do some spoiler videos on my thoughts on episodes 3 and 4 to come. But if you watched episode 3, excuse me, of episode 2 of Record of Ragnarok, what did you all think of it when you sat and watched it? What were your thoughts? Let's have a conversation in the comment section, guys. Let's talk about some things we feel up to it. But I enjoyed episode 2, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's to come in episodes 3 and 4 when I sit down and watch it. Coming soon. But with that, guys, I'll talk to you all on the next video of more Record of Ragnarok. Peace, guys.